contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Diamonds Division Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Houston, Texas, Hye-young.
The Diamonds Division Championship is up for grabs right now, and Hye-young, with a look of determination on her face, she is focused and ready for this opportunity.
The challenger and her opponent from Chicago, Illinois. Please welcome the defending Diamonds Division Champion, Kylie Rae.
Kylie Rae, one of the most popular stars in the history of the reality of wrestling, and the first and only ever three-time Diamonds Division Champion. What an ovation for Kylie Rae.
She's such a weirdo, Matt Topolsky, but the Road Nation loves her.
She is not a weirdo.
Low wacko. But she is our Diamonds Division Champion, the three-time Diamonds Division Champion. Won that title from... Got it, yeah!
Well, here we go, the Diamonds Division Championship up for grabs. What a way to start off the action this week on the reality of wrestling. And big things to come this week on the program. We're going to hear from Sonny Ono. He will be here live and in person to make his big announcement. And of course, the Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Championships also up for grabs in our main event. A lot of action ahead this week right here on Fight TV, but it starts right now with the Diamonds Division Championship, and that title that has eluded Hye-young over the course of her career, Brad Gilmore.
Yeah, Hye-young has never, ever won the Diamonds Division Championship. She's been close on many occasions. She competed in the inaugural Diamonds Battle Royal at the first Summer of Champions to crown the first ever Diamonds Division Champion. So a lot of opportunities, but always coming up short.
Perhaps this opportunity will finally be the one that pays off. Oh!
I told you she's got a screw loose, Matt Topolsky. She just waved at her opponent.
She doesn't have a screw loose. She enjoys this athletic competition perhaps more than any other athlete we have seen in the reality of wrestling, and for good reason. The most successful diamond in the history of this division.
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt, Matt Topolsky, she definitely is that. Kylie Rae, a force since her opening night here at the Road. I mean, she won the title in her debut.
You can't get much better than that. You can't get much better than that than winning the championship your first time at the plate.
Oh, well, look at that. Hye-young has to be getting frustrated. Kylie Rae seems to be outsmarting her. What a hell of an arm drag, and there's another.
Part of what makes Kylie Rae such a special athlete. She can and does very often frustrate her opponents, and you saw her take advantage of Hye-young right there. Reversal there from the challenger. Pin attempt, center of the ring, kick out at 2. And now is a better time than ever to remind everyone at home that Reality of Wrestling and Title Match Wrestling are partnering together for the first of its kind right here at the World Gym Arena on February the 17th. It's Ladies Night Out. And you can find out more information about that right now by going to TitleMatchWrestling.com or RealityOfWrestling.com.
And right you are, Matt Topolsky. It is an all-women's invitational. Kylie Rae and Hye-young are both going to be a part of that extravagant event going down at the World Gym Arena. So is Sue Young, Kiera Hogan, and Shaw Guerrero will be joining us on the commentary table, the daughter of Eddie and Vicky Guerrero.
Wow, I cannot wait. What a special night is going to be on February the 17th. The All-Women's Invitational. Look at this.
There's a pin.
A fisherman suplex right there.
2.5 there. Hye-young looking more determined than ever. Kylie Rae looks like she might have been hurt on that, Matt Topolsky. She's gripping her lower back.
On Hye-young now taking that knee pad down. She is looking to seize the moment and the opportunity. Goes for that high knee roll up here, cover. 2, She is tattooing the face of Hye-young with those elbows and forearms. Irish whip reversal here. The intensity and the tempo of this Diamonds Championship match starting to pick up now, and the challenger responds.
Hye-young wants her hands on that Diamonds Division Championship. Looks like she's about to get what she wants right here, right now. Oh, that flying knee.
Cover here to win the Diamonds Championship. Oh my goodness. Another near fall, and Hye-young visibly upset and frustrated now.
That flying knee is a signature for Hye-young. And now just trying to squeeze out the remaining ounces of energy Kylie Rae possesses. She's got to still be reeling from that high knee.
If you're enjoying the action right now, buckle up and don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, right here on Fight TV. The tag team titles still up for grabs in our main event. Sonny Ono making that big announcement and so much more. And right now, we could be moments away from crowning a new Diamonds champion. You never know.
Oh, well, big kick to the chin right there.
Kylie Rae rolls through. Oh, Hye-young just hesitated there for a second. Kylie Rae able to take advantage. Rolls through. Oh! And a shot to the temple on the challenger to retain the Diamonds Championship. Oh my!
Oh, wow, 2 and 15/16 Matt Topolsky.
Well, Kylie Rae believed that was 3. The whole number of 3, but it wasn't, and this match continues. Hye-young sticking in it. Kylie Rae looking for another successful title defense. Oh, the best of women's wrestling on display right now. A stunner from Hye-young. This could be it. Cover. Oh my goodness. The champion kicks out with a split second.
Kylie looks like she's not even conscious of where she is right now.
Kylie Rae is being pushed to the limit by Hye-young. Make no mistake about it. Wait, inside cradle reversal here. Inside cradle.
Wait a minute,
reversal again.
Both women get 2 counts.
Well, 2.5 in stereo right there. The match continues. What a seesaw battle for the Diamonds Championship.
Oh, look at that. She's gonna go for an inverted gory special right there. Wait a minute.
Oh, look at this! That crossface in the center of the ring!
Wait, Matt Topolsky, wait, hold on.
And she taps out. Kylie Rae retains.
Your winner by submission, and still your Diamonds Division champion, Kylie Rae.
Wait a minute, Matt Topolsky, though. Hye-young's foot was under the rope. Her foot was under the rope as she was tapping.
Well, we're gonna have to go back and take a look at that because that's obviously questionable, but that's what she's arguing to the official right now. And if that's the case,
her foot was under the rope.
If that is the case, then the match should continue. Nevertheless, the official decision is Hye-young tapped out, and Kylie Rae is still Diamonds Division champion, but not without controversy.
Now, after reviewing the footage in the back on the monitor, it was obvious that Hye-young's foot was underneath the rope. Now, I cannot reverse the decision, but I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a rematch between Hye-young and Kylie Rae for next month at Ladies Night Out. And it will be for the Diamonds Division Championship. Ladies, get ready.
Well, there's the official decision from Queen Charmel. Hye-young will get one more opportunity. We want to remind everybody at home that Ladies Night Out is brought to you courtesy of TitleMatchWrestlingNetwork.com, where you can see one of the largest libraries in the world of women's wrestling, shoot interviews, wrestling documentaries, original programming, podcasts, and more. Subscribe now at TitleMatchWrestlingNetwork.com, and also join the action on YouTube. Give them a subscribe.
Well, Hye-young looks ready here for the main event of the first ever Ladies Night Out, and it doesn't get bigger than this. Championship implications, the title on the line.
Kylie Rae continues to make an impression worldwide. One of the fastest rising stars in female professional wrestling. And we have had a very unique and wonderful opportunity to see her grow and evolve into not only a great Diamonds champion, but one of the finest ambassadors reality of wrestling has ever had. It's hard not to love Kylie Rae. You say she has a screw-loose Brad Gilmore. I just think this is a woman that's doing what she's always dreamed of doing, what she loves, and that's to compete inside that squared circle. This is for the Diamonds Division Championship. Shaul Guerrero, you said you were on a scouting trip here tonight. Well, feast your eyes on two of the top athletes in the Diamonds Division.
No, I'm definitely looking forward to this contest, to this competition, to seeing these two ladies duke it out. Like you said, this is not the first time that they've tangoed in the ring, if you will. And, you know, Kylie might not be my taste because I don't think anybody can be that happy. I don't think anybody can smile that much. I don't know how her face doesn't hurt. However, Hye-young is an up-and-comer. I love new blood. You got to give opportunity. And when you're associated with a Guerrero, you're associated with gold, you're associated with respect. And let's be honest, you guys, success is all about who you know.
Well, there you have it, Brad Gilmore. You know, we're very familiar with the story of Kylie Rae. She walked into the reality of wrestling, and on her first night, in her debut, she defeated the Black Diamond Ivory Robin to capture the reality of wrestling Diamonds Division Championship. Her career was never the same after that. Hye-young has an opportunity for this 4-year journey to culminate with her capturing that championship here tonight. Both are worthy competitors. Your prediction in this one?
Well, you know, Matt Topolsky, we can talk about the accolades of Kylie Rae, her being the most decorated female athlete in reality of wrestling history, and Hye-young, it's that brass ring. She's been trying to grab it, but it's been elusive to her. I got a chance to talk to both of these women in the back. I asked Kylie Rae, you know, no Pikachu tonight. She says that she's evolved in her career in reality wrestling, and she has evolved into a Charmander, if you will, and she's gonna bring the heat. She's gonna bring the heat.
What is a Charmander?
It's a Pokemon.
What's a Pokemon?
You never played Pokemon?
No.
You know, on the Game Boy?
She's not a gamer, Brad Gilmore.
Awkward.
Well, you won't be tuning into the Reality Wrestling Twitch channel whenever that launches, but back in the ring,
Well, speaking of reality of wrestling social media, also, let's not bury the lead here, too. It leaked out on social media, Reality of Wrestling, earlier this week. Kylie Rae was seen at the WWE Performance Center, so there are a lot of questions about what the future holds for Kylie Rae as well.
Right, you are, Matt Topolsky, and she's going to be taking that pilgrimage over to Japan here the next couple of months as well. Opportunities have been flying.
Head scissors takeover right there. Kylie Rae, the Diamonds Division champion, connects.
Seeing that aggressive side of Kylie Rae, I like it. And there's a smash. What I have to respect so much about Hye-young,
Wait a minute, Hye-young grabbing the referee. Didn't mean to cut you off there, Shaul, but she... Oh,
smart minx.
Well, forgive me if I may, a little bit of lie, cheat, and steal.
For the Diamonds Division Championship, kick out at 1.
A little bit of lie, cheat, and steal right there, huh?
It's called taking advantage of your opportunities and what is there in front of you. That's all I'm going to say. Cheat's such an ugly word.
Hye-young suplex with a bridge here to win the Diamonds Division Championship. A kick out at 2 from Kylie Rae.
Hye-young is so hungry for this. She works full time. She travels long distances to get here and to train. She deserves this championship. Kylie Rae's been an amazing champion, but I can't get behind Hye-young enough.
Hye-young, in many respects, the underdog in this matchup. At least on paper, but right now she is firmly in control. You know, don't let Kylie Rae's personality fool you either. You know, she is all smiles, Shaw, but she's also very fierce. She can be ruthless inside the squared circle. She's not a 3-time Diamonds Division champion at the Reality of Wrestling by accident.
Right you are, Matt Topolsky, but Hye-young here looks like she's, taking full advantage of the rules, if not, you know, maybe slightly bending them just a bit to try to get that advantage on Kylie Rae. And you know what? It's something that you're going to have to do if you're Hye-young, because Kylie Rae, anybody who's come through the doors of the World Gym Arena, she's taken a task and beaten them all.
Beautiful hold put on by Hye-young right here, digging the knee into the back of Kylie Rae, keeping firm hold on that face, wiping the smile off it, if you will.
Hye-young out of the gate here has pretty much been in control of this matchup. Oh!
Those kicks from Kylie Rae are really where Hye-young needs to watch it. Kylie Rae is fast, she's quick, and those legs are her bread and butter.
Kylie Rae switching it into another gear right now. With the Diamonds Championship hanging in the balance, Kylie Rae rolls through. Look out, we've seen this before. Hye-young ducks under. Cover here, oh my goodness, and a kick out at the last second.
Hye-young knows her opponent. She has studied her. She knows Kylie Rae's tricks.
Well, these two are definitely no stranger to each other, but right you are, Shaw. Hye-young definitely learning from previous experiences in the ring with Kylie Rae.
Oh, look at that interesting, innovative maneuver there.
This time she connects to the temple.
Kick to the side of the head, that might be all.
Successfully defend the championship at Ladies Night Out. Oh my goodness, another near fall.
Wow.
And the match continues.
Kylie Rae cannot believe it. That super kick to the side of the head has knocked down many a contender for her Diamonds Division Championship.
A main event, big fight feel here at the World Gym Arena, live on the Title Match Wrestling Network.
Hye-young's got to stay on top of her right here. She's got to get that advantage and stay on her.
Hye-young hooks the leg to win the championship. Another kick out from Kylie Rae.
Kylie Rae holding on to that right shoulder, wincing in pain. Hye-young might have done some damage there, maybe tore a couple ligaments in there. You never know. This isn't a ballet.
Hye-young looking here. Oh! To tear that arm out of the socket.
Look at her, she's real proud of herself.
Well, she should be. If you're going to defeat the champion, that's one way to do it. Hooks the leg. And Kylie Rae has to kick out with that bad shoulder. The champion with one bad wing right now, Shaw Guerrero.
We see, you know, if it were me, I would probably be going for the legs of Kylie Rae, but Hye-young is being really smart. Kylie likes to hook where you least expect it, and she gets Hye-young in these roll-ups, and this is a very smart maneuver.
Kylie Rae also has become an expert, a subject matter expert, if you will, Brad Gilmore. That crossface, which she has used to win the Diamonds Championship on several occasions.
Yeah, and if you tear out that shoulder, it's going to be massively difficult for her to lock that in.
Hooks the leg here, hooks the leg. Kick out at one.
To its full effectiveness. So Hye-young, another one, she comes in with a game plan here tonight on how to defeat the woman who up until now has been undefeatable.
And this is a game plan. Oh, and Rich, and back on that arm is the challenger here.
Your arm should not bend that way.
This may be over right here. Kylie Rae is a significant distance away from that bottom rope.
Hye-young's got to keep her planted right there. If anything, try and get her more in the center of the ring. That way there's no escape for Kylie.
Well, Kylie roll up here. Kylie with a reversal. Kick out at two, but Kylie Rae is in a bad way right now. One good arm.
Hye-young slapping that knee. It looks like she might go for that running knee. Oh, and she gets it.
Oh, Hye-young taking advantage of the high ground here.
That might be all.
We could have a new Diamonds champion crowned at Ladies Night Out. Muscle memory. Kick out there from Kylie Rae, digging down deep. grit, heart, and determination, what she needs to tap into right now. If she's got a second win, now is the moment, because Hye-young is over the target zone, Brad Gilmore.
Hey, right you are, Matt Topolsky. She feels it. She's like a shark smelling the blood in the water, and she could just be mere moments away from capturing her first Diamonds Division Championship.
She's so close. She can taste it. You see it in the aggression of every strike, of every roll-up.
Kylie Rae looks like she is out cold on that top rope. Hye-young hooking her for what looks like a superplex.
Looks like Kylie's trying to make it a no-go.
Kylie's trying to reverse out of that. And now a couple of right hands to the back of Hye-young. Oh, just shoved her down. Kylie Rae might be getting her second win right here.
Hye-young crashed right down on that tailbone. Could not have felt good. Kylie Rae trying to dig into whatever she has left in the reserves. From off that top rope, a missile drop kick from the champion. Both competitors are down. This is your main event live on the Title Match Wrestling Network for the Diamonds Division Championship.
Both women are down, but if they both get counted out, just remember, Kylie Rae still has that championship advantage. The title will not change hands in a countout or a disqualification. And the referee's up to 5, and neither one of these women have moved.
They look like they are out cold, but starting to see a little bit of life from Hye-young. This is where it's a game changer. Who's going to be on their feet first?
Wait a minute, referee up to a count of 9. This might be it, and wait. Oh, Hye-young got to her feet, and so did Kylie Rae, both women back in a vertical base. Oh! Out of a place of desperation as she tries to get that crossface.
There's that crossface, but can she get all of it with that injured arm? Can she hook it all and end this matchup? You've got to wonder if that crossface is locked in with the normal intensity that Kylie Rae uses because of that shoulder that has been injured by Hye-young. Hye-young struggling to get to that bottom rope. Can she break the hold and live to fight?
She's getting close to those ropes. Can she get a hand on the rope?
She's got to scratch and claw for it, guys. Scratch and claw.
Oh, and by the fingertips. This match continues.
Kylie Rae, though, arguing with the ref, didn't want to break the count. Held it to a count of 3, shaking her head, and she tried to get it right back in.
Hye-young rolls through. Hye-young with a crossface in the arm. Center of the ring.
Got the crossface.
A reversal of fortunes and history could be made.
This could be all. Kylie Rae thinking about it. She's in the center of the ring. There's nowhere to go, Matt. There's nowhere to go for Kylie Rae.
Kylie Rae, that arm's got to be turned on the side. Wait a minute, rolls up to retain the championship. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
You've got to be kidding me.
Kylie Rae has another roll up.
Roll up from the champion again, cover 2. Holy cow.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Kylie Rae went for that super kick. Reversal here from Hye-young. Oh my goodness.
That's got to be all Matt Topolsky. She's 3 seconds away.
1, 2, there's a new Diamond champion.
She walked through the doors at the old WXF gym and workout facility to try to live out a dream to become a champion in this business.
All that grit, all that hunger has paid off tonight, gentlemen. I cannot be happier for Hye-young.
And Hye-young and Kylie Rae shake hands and hug.
And a sign of incredible respect between two of the top female athletes, hell, two of the top athletes in the world of professional wrestling today. Kylie Rae and Hye-young, and a new era has begun for the Diamonds division.
And Hye-young is walking up to that podium where Sharmell had the Diamonds Division Championship sitting for the winner. And Hye-young now is holding that championship. She is the new Diamonds Division champion.
Introducing first, from Silver Lake, Kansas, Laynie.
The Diamonds division gets the action kicked off this week on what is a star-studded championship-filled edition of the Row. And Lady Luck is going to need more than luck tonight against her opponent, Hye-young, with the Diamonds division championship up for grabs.
And her opponent, from Houston, Texas, she is the Diamonds Division champion, Hye-young.
Hye-young, Matt Topolsky competed in the inaugural Diamonds Battle Royal at the first Summer of Champions to crown the first ever champion of the Diamonds Division. And now all these years later, nearly 5 years later, she captures that championship at Ladies Night Out.
It has been a long journey for Hye-young, but she now stands atop the Diamonds division. She has certainly earned the accolades that come with being Diamonds division champion. What a week of action here on the Row, and of course in our main event, MVP faces Gino for the Reality of Wrestling Championship.
And how about Matt Topolsky just last week, that major announcement made by Booker T, the 20-man last stand, the first Row pay-per-view going down April the 14th. The challenge for the championship.
Absolutely exclusively on Fight TV. If you don't have it, go ahead and download that Fight TV app right now. You don't want to miss that. Champion Hye-young going to get started by taking a nice leisurely stroll around the ring. That's not exactly how you defend your title. And Lady Luck says, "Excuse me, miss, we have a match scheduled."
Lady Luck just throws her back in the ring. Here we go again. Oh, big shoulder block there by Lady Luck. And now she's just going after it. Lady Luck almost looks like Kylie Rae. She's got a screw loose.
This is Hye-young's first official title defense since capturing the Reality of Wrestling Diamonds Championship. And will it all just be a fluke? As you've stated earlier, almost 5 years of work. Could it all come to an end in one match? Lady Luck's gonna try and make sure of it. Kick out at 2. It's one thing to win the championship. It's another thing to successfully defend it. Hye-young cover here. 2. Face first into that top turnbuckle.
And just raking the eyes across the top rope into the next turnbuckle. Hye-young definitely utilizing that referee 5 count. And let's say bending the rules slightly.
Well, I think that's a pretty liberal way to put it. Lady Luck, the lights are on, but no one's home right here.
I think that's typical for her.
Or perhaps she was playing possum. Oh! Face first goes the challenger. Well scouted by the champion.
Oh! Running knee by Hye-young. And now the champ taking control of the contest.
Well, Hye-young should have went for a pin there.
Sure should have.
Didn't do that. A very questionable move from the new Diamonds Division champion. As I said earlier, it's one thing to win the championship, another thing entirely to defend it, and right now she is treating the challenger with little respect, and that, quite frankly, is a mistake. Satisfied with a count out here tonight. That certainly looks like it's what she's going for right now.
Here we go. Hye-young. Baseball slide into Laynie Luck. Laynie Luck on the outside there.
Laynie Luck got hit by that baseball slide, and then her head collided with the metal guardrail, being treated like a human pinball right now.
Referee up to a count of 8. Up to a count of 9. Laynie in at a count of 9. You know Hye-young was looking for a victory any way possible, be it count out or otherwise.
She's trying to get a victory via count out twice here. Apparently she's not that interested in doing it the honorable way. She just wants to retain the championship.
Hey, a dub is a dub, Matt Topolsky, and by count out, by submission, disqualification, by pinfall, it's all a win.
Laynie Luck, and a steam here. Flying forearm in the corner. The challenger says, get out of the way, ref. I got some work to do. Laynie Luck into the corner. Double knees to the face on the champion. And if she can pin her here, it may be all cover. A new Diamonds champion on the way.
Oh, wow. Couldn't have come any closer.
From Hye-young, and she plants her. Face first, cover, 2.
It's got, oh, man, wow.
Somehow Laynie Luck kicked out. This battle, back and forth for the Diamonds Division Championship. Hye-young trying to prove that her victory over Kylie Rae was no fluke. Laynie Luck wants her moment in the spotlight. But a swing and a miss. Down goes Laynie Luck. Oh! And that's gotta be all cover. 1, 2, 3. Well, Laynie Luck was a formidable challenger tonight, but Hye-young, impressive, retains that Diamonds Division Championship in her first successful title defense. We have more action still to come here tonight on the road, including the Reality of Wrestling Championship up for grabs between Gino and MVP.
Introducing first, Hye-young.
Diamonds Division showcases right now on the Reality of Wrestling with 2 fantastic female athletes, both looking for an opportunity at that Diamonds Division title in the future. One way to do it is to move up the rankings here at Reality of Wrestling with a victory tonight.
And her opponent from Houston, Texas, this is Miranda.
Ovation from the Row Nation for Miranda.
Well, here we
go Diamonds Division action. And you gotta think the winner of this match might be in line for a title match against Kylie Rae, as you alluded to earlier.
Absolutely. We talk about competitors coming to Reality of Wrestling from all over the country, all over the world, in fact, but here are two products of Houston, Texas, Brad Gilmore, and Hye-young and Miranda.
Both got their starts here in Reality of Wrestling, trained under the former WXF banner, now the Reality of Wrestling gym here at the World Gym Arena.
And some sportsmanship there from Miranda.
Miranda actually looks a little bit impressed by Hye-young. Yeah, Hye-young went on a hiatus, if you will, and came back. New look, new intensity, more powerful than before.
And you know, the same thing is true of Miranda.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. She took her own siesta, came back a better competitor, a more focused competitor, a more driven competitor. Oh.
Nice fireman's carry takeover right there. That prize that has eluded both of these two athletes, the Reality of Wrestling Diamonds Division Championship. Miranda very close on more than one occasion to capturing that title, but it continues to elude her. This is her chance to make her mark here tonight.
Well, these women evenly matched. You know, they obviously know one another, but you got to give the size advantage to Hye-young. Definitely a little bit taller, more size. And she could really use that to her advantage against a competitor like Miranda, trying to weigh her down. Miranda obviously likes to use a quick, fast-paced style.
Hye-young ducks underneath.
Uh-oh.
Nice arm drag. A drop kick there from Miranda. Cover. Two. Kick out from Hye-young. Fast-paced chain wrestling between Miranda and Hye-young here in the Diamonds Division, and I'm sure Kylie Rae is watching on somewhere in the back on her monitor. So the winner of this matchup could be in line for a future Diamonds Division Championship shot. Cover here. Kick out from Hye-young once again, and Miranda's starting to establish herself in this matchup, Brad.
Oh, definitely. Miranda's definitely getting the upper hand on Hye-young in this match. Hye-young has yet to use that power in her benefit, but as soon as I said it, there she goes. Overpowering Miranda like she should have been from the start.
Oh!
Stiff shot to the side of the temple. Hye-young.
Oh, snap mare and then blows her a kiss.
Wait a minute.
A reversal here. A schoolgirl, if you will, cover. Kick out at 2.
Caught her off guard. Could have gotten that 3 count right there. Now, gut wrench suplex.
Cover again, lateral press, center of the ring. And Hye-young running out of gas there to continue to kick out. We have to remind everyone still to come to our main event. The Reality of Wrestling Texas Championship is on the line. Rex Andrews defends against Joseph Agaw.
Oh! Miranda blows her a kiss back.
Don't go anywhere, Row Nation. This matchup will continue after a word from our sponsor.
I really just can't get over the size difference. I didn't realize until they were standing right next to each other that, oh, Hye-young was so much bigger in size.
And Hye-young with that scoop slam right there. Certainly a strength advantage from that size, but a kick out at the last moment by Miranda.
Hye-young screaming at Miranda that she's the #1 contender. Oh man, Hye-young, the viciousness coming out.
Oh!
Kick to the side of the head.
Sliding drop kick there. Lateral press, hooks the leg. And a kick out again. Near fall after near fall in this matchup. These two female athletes battling it out for perhaps a future Diamonds Division Championship opportunity. Can't say for certain, but certainly Booker T has to be watching right now, looking on, and perhaps sizing up the winner of this matchup for that future opportunity. We know Kylie Rae is watching right now.
I'm sure Booker T is watching. I'm sure we'd like to be inside Booker T's head and know what he's thinking of this contest here tonight. He's definitely going to have his eye on the winner. He's definitely the decision maker here in reality wrestling.
Reversal. Nice roll through, inside cradle cover. Oh my goodness, 2 3/4.
Don't forget, speaking of championships, Booker T made a massive match for the Reality Wrestling Texas Championship.
Oh, nice bridge right there, fisherman suplex, kick out.
In our main event, we're gonna see Rex Andrews defend that championship against Joseph Agao. We saw Joseph Agao in a losing effort against JJ Blake last time he was on Reality Wrestling Television, but a very impressive showing, and since then Agao's toured the nation, made a big name for himself, so Booker T gave him a big shot.
Frustration looks like it may be setting in just a bit for Hye-young as she continues to try and impose her will, but cannot put Miranda away. And the Row Nation getting behind Miranda. Drop kick from Miranda. And the tables have turned once again here in this Diamonds Division match.
Flying forearm into the corner. Looking for a bulldog.
And a running bulldog from Miranda connects flush cover, hooks the leg too. My goodness, another kick out.
Maneuver right there.
Looked like a version of a crossroads cover here. Oh my goodness. But Hye-young's foot on the rope at the last moment. Oh! Reversal, and Miranda goes shoulder first into that steel pole. Roll up here from Hye-young. Wait a minute, she's got the tights. She had the tights.
Here is your winner, Hye-young.
Well, there's your winner. By any means necessary, Hye-young might be in line now for a Diamonds Championship opportunity.
Comes Angela Matopolsky, AQA. We saw her make her debut at Ladies Night Out just what seems to be a few short months ago. And now, AQA has her eyes set on the Diamonds Division Championship.
And a new look for AQA as well. She is dressed for the occasion here tonight. Brad Gilmore under the bright lights and Summer of Champions. She could be the next Diamonds Division champ.
She's 3 seconds away from the Matopolsky. That's all it takes. And she could be champion for the first time here in Reality of Wrestling.
And her opponent from Houston, Texas, she's the Diamond Division champion, Hye-young.
Well, Hye-young is not here to win a popularity contest. There's no question about that. But she certainly earned the respect of a lot of people in the Row Nation, whether she likes it or after taking those double knees to the face a few weeks ago. I had a personal conversation with Hye-young in which she told me it took her over 2 weeks to fully recover from what happened to her. You know that's got to be on the back of her mind, and even if she's at 100%.
Look at that, wait a minute. Some words being talked to one another. There's a little bad blood there, Matt Topolsky, after that injury.
Understandably so.
Here we go. The Diamonds Championship is on the line.
Here we have already seen new tag team champions crowned here tonight. A tag team with only 2 matches under their belt, capturing those titles. Anything is possible, and perhaps AQA could create a moment that she will remember for the rest of her life right now.
Absolutely, Matt Topolsky. It seems to be that we're already in store for a night of surprises. Cameron Cole, the new #1 contender for the Texas Championship, new tag team championships. If the trend continues, you're right, Angela could walk out of here with that Diamonds Division title around her waist. She's got to go through Hye-young. Hye-young has been a dominant Diamonds Division champion. Of course, it took her a while to get to the championship. But she beat Kylie Rae at that ladies' night out, and she has been on a complete roll ever since. The only loss that she's had has been a non-title match to the woman she's in there with tonight.
Absolutely, you're absolutely correct, and the story of Hye-young goes a lot longer than that. There was a time in which she was actually fired, terminated from this company, thought her pro wrestling career was gone, kaput.
Wait a minute.
No more.
A sleeper.
She battled back. Now is Diamonds champion.
Hold on, Matt Topolsky. A sleeper here by AQA.
Well, Angela's going to have to pull out every trick in the book to defeat Hye-young. And speaking of Ladies Night Out, we want to let everybody know next week it's taking place on the Title Match Wrestling Network. So you want to definitely check that out. And some of the stars, some of the female stars of Reality of Wrestling will be in action there as well.
AQA. Wait a minute, going for it a second time. Oh, wow, just hurling Hye-young in the air. Here we go again.
Oh, no. Hye-young being treated like a human pinball here by the challenger.
Oh, wait a minute.
Sends the champion to the outside. AQA springs up like lightning in a bottle. AQA in charge here.
Well, Matt Topolsky, she's already beat the champion once. Who's to say that lightning can't strike twice? Angela, AQA must have all the confidence in the world right now. This match has to be going exactly as she planned.
The challenger hooks the leg to win the Diamonds Division Championship. A kick out at 1. A defiant kick out at 1 from Hye-young. And for those of you who are new to the story, that is correct, Brad. A few weeks ago, just a few short weeks ago, AQA defeated Hye-young in a non-title matchup, which set this bout up here. Can she do it again? This time with the championship up for grabs, running knee to the temple, and the challenger in firm control.
I mean, Matt Topolsky, if you could write out a storybook of how you wanted your first championship match to go, it has to be, crossbody from AQA, cover here too. And a kick out, almost like a Luthez press from the top rope there. The champion with a veteran-like maneuver, going to the outside to take a breather. Wait a minute. Whoa, hold on. Hye-young just grabbing the Diamonds Division Championship. Remember, Matt Topolsky, if she gets counted out, she does not lose that title.
She certainly doesn't, and all that respect that I talked about her earning earlier will erode away. AQA breaking the count there, and also looks like she may have broke Hye-young's jaw.
And look, she's pleading to the referee, saying, please don't count. I'm going to try to get her back in the ring.
Look at this. These close fists just raining down on AQA. This is about more than just a championship. This is a personal affair between these two. Hye-young! Turning AQA inside out. And then putting a knee right between the teeth. Here we go. Cover. 1, 2 to retain. Kick out at 2. And if you're joining us right now in the broadcast, we have already crowned new tag team champions, and we could crown a new Diamonds champion here any
Here we go again. Oh, wow, look at that. Angela bouncing off of that turnbuckle, and now the champion is in complete control, Matt Topolsky.
You almost get the sense, Brad, that all of that energy, that adrenaline early on by AQA is starting to run out, and now the champ is taking the challenger into deep water here.
Right you are. And now, this has to be the pace that the champion Hye-young wanted. Slow it down. Hold on now. Angela might have a second wind in here. I was about to say slow it down. Go at your speed. Don't let Angela get this going. Don't let her get a run going with all the agility that she possesses.
Flying knee! Flying knee from the champion! A cover here, and she should retain cover too! Oh my goodness, a kick out at 2.5 from the challenger.
And look at Hye-young. Frustrated. Complete frustration from the champion. Typically that would seal the deal.
Hye-young trying to dislocate a shoulder here, trying to potentially break an arm.
You know, Matt Topolsky, you wonder though if Hye-young has the chance. Oh my goodness. Hye-young is real proud. And I was about to say, you might wonder if Hye-young wants to inflict damage to AQA, just doesn't want to put her away, wants to make her feel the pain that she felt during their last encounter. Whoa, hold on here. Oh! Wait a minute. Almost a code break-like maneuver. This has to be...
Hye-young, this has got to be a cover here to retain the championship AQA. Call it instinct.
And look at the...
Call it intestinal fortitude. She kicks out somehow.
And look at the frustration of the champion. This is not a line of thinking she wants to be in right now. She does not want to get frustrated and start making stupid mistakes.
And suplex with a bridge.
Wait a minute.
Through. Very impressive from Hye-young. Looking for it again.
Can Angela counter?
Angela
DDT.
Spikes the champion.
Right on top of the head. Where we know she got that stinger in their last encounter. Perhaps trying to re-aggravate the injury. Or just a desperation maneuver from the challenger. And Hye-young has not moved.
Absolutely incredible scenes unfolding right here. Live at the World Gym Arena on Fight TV. This is Summer of Champions and the Reality of Wrestling Diamonds title up for grabs. And if you like this action, we invite you to join us back here right here next week for Ladies Night Out. A very impressive card with the Reality of Wrestling and Title Match Wrestling. But right now, AQA and Hye-young going at it yet again. Where is this third or fourth or fifth win coming from as these two female athletes are just beating the hell out of each other?
Here we go. AQA, reversal by Hye-young. And a head scissor.
Oh! AQA with a Superman punch.
Oh!
And one more for good measure.
Oh!
AQA to win the Diamonds title.
Well, Angela not getting all of that enziguri that she attempted. Got about 35% of it. Had she got 100, it probably went up. Oh, wait a minute.
AQA looking for this moonsault again. We know what happened last time. It was almost a career ender for Hye-young. Reversal here from the champ.
Oh!
Face first, the challenger planted. Center of the ring, cover two. Oh my goodness! A kick out. A near fall of near falls from the challenger. And this match continues.
Wow. What I thought would have been the end of Angela right there. She kicks out again, Matt, and you used the term intestinal fortitude before. But I don't know what keeps Angela driving it. Wow. Able to reach all the way to a kick right there.
On the champ. She fell on the champ. Got the cover. Another near fall. Heart, determination, and will and desire to continue despite the pain, despite the exhaustion. The Diamonds Championship and an opportunity to live your dream and
thought she had a small package, and now she's going on the arm. She got an arm breaker. She's got an arm breaker in.
Hye-young trying to break that arm and pull it right out of the socket.
Oh.
She reaches back on the challenger. AQA's gonna have to tap out here.
Can she make it to the ropes? Can she get a foot on the rope? And she does. She does. Hye-young breaks it before the count of 5. AQA finding some way to get to that rope, but her arm has to be feeling the pain. Ligaments might even be torn. Even if she wins the championship, she could be injured. Wait a minute. Hye-young to the outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing one of the finest Diamonds title matches in the history of this division. I think it goes without saying right now, both of these female competitors pushing each other to the limit. What does AQA have left? Hye-young down to the outside. AQA telling the referee, don't count her out. It's gotta be by pinfall or submission in order for us to have a title change here at Summer of Champions. And now AQA saying she's gonna put it away here.
Well, if I was Hye-young, I would have rolled all the way under the ring to try to get a count out here and take a breather. Hold on, hold on.
Oh, wait a minute. Roll up here. Hye-young using the middle rope for her advantage, and the official caught it.
Trying to leverage her weight in order to get a 3 count on Angela. And, oh, wait a minute, another enziguri.
What in the hell is left? What is
Wait a minute, look at Topolsky. She's pointing to the turnbuckle. She's calling her shot. The same way she won their first encounter, she's looking to do it again.
If AQA hits this moonsault, she will realize her dream of becoming Diamonds Division champion.
Oh, wait a minute, Hye-young trying to stop her. This is gonna be all.
AQA going up top. She's going up top.
Oh! Oh my
Hye-young
goodness!
played possum cover here. Hye-young retains the Diamonds title. What an incredible contest between Hye-young and AQA, but Hye-young still the Diamonds Division champion. Brad Gilmore, an incredible marathon of athleticism between these two.
But the champ is here, Matt Topolsky, and I've talked about it a long time on this show. At Reality of Wrestling, when you win a championship, you get a new level of confidence. That cloak of invincibility seems to be placed on you. Hye-young, even though she might not be 100%, is going into this match with all the confidence in the world.
Absolutely, there's no question about it. And whether you love her or you hate her, you have to admit that she is one of the most complete female professional wrestlers in this sport right now.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Reality of Wrestling Diamonds Division Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Austin, Texas, bench pressing at 195 pounds, squatting at 290 pounds, thick mama pump, Jordynee Grace.
She is fired up, Matt.
And her opponent from Houston, Texas, she is the Diamonds Division champion, Hye-young.
Hye-young says this is her house. This is her Diamonds title. This is her division. But can Jordynee Grace end all that here tonight? What a matchup for the Reality of Wrestling Diamonds Division Championship right now on Title Match Network.
And here we go, Matt. The title is on the line. Hye-young, who has worked so long to win that championship, is not going to give it up without a fight.
You know, one of the things that Hye-young is definitely facing here tonight is the prospect of having to defend that title against two extremely worthy opponents and adversaries just over the course of a 7-day period of time. And when you were Diamonds Division champion not once but twice, Ivory, you both defended that title all over Texas. What is it like to be in that position where you're constantly having to look over your shoulder and battle to keep that title around your waist week in and week out?
I felt honor in it, to be quite honest. Like, as soon as I won it, I knew that I wanted to be a fighting champion. I wanted to prove to everyone. I wanted to prove to everyone that it belonged to me and I was worthy of keeping it. I was not one of those fly-by-night champions, but I busted my butt to hold on to that and to keep fighting against the best.
Well, Hye-young, I think, making a mistake going for a test of strength against Jordynee Grace, without a shadow of a doubt. The strongest competitor, Hye-young's on against Matt Topolsky.
Absolutely. Perhaps the strongest competitor any Diamonds champion has ever faced. I mean, Ivory, you've defended that title multiple times. Have you ever seen a female athlete the likes of Thick Mama Pump?
I have not, and I will say she is a pure, genuine athlete. Did you hear how much they said she squats, how much she bench presses? I don't know too many females that can do that.
Well, personally, I have trouble getting out of my own car in the morning, so I mean, it's extremely impressive to me. Oh, look at that.
But to have size on you, to have that...
Roll up here. Oh, Hye-young rolls through. Oh!
Like a
Hye-young! Looks like she just got hit by a Metro bus.
Yeah, Hye-young's she's not just going against any old...
Cover here, challenger. All over Hye-young here, high intensity.
And here's the thing, Matt Topolsky. Hye-young has not made one cover, has not made one pin attempt at all. It's been all Jordynee Grace since the early going.
She has to. She definitely has to, because like I was saying, Jordynee is not just any old average run-of-the-mill female worker. She is one of the best workers in the country, if not the world. She is the best when it comes to working with men and women. She is known for breaking down barriers, so Hye-young has her hands full tonight.
Oh, the intensity of those Irish whips.
And you hear
Hye-young writhing in pain as her spine is being rearranged by the challenger.
It's one thing when you're in there with a normal female athlete and they throw you into the turnbuckle, it's not going to feel good, but when Thick Mama Pump does it, it feels a whole lot worse. Oh, no.
Hye-young blocking that suplex attempt right there, forcing Jordynee Grace back into the buckle. Third time, will it be the charm? She breaks the hold. The champion may very well have bitten off more than she can chew here tonight, especially after that hard-fought title defense at Summer of Champions just 7 days ago. Oh, no. Oh, no. Up top.
Oh, no.
Well, she better hold on.
And here we go.
Oh, Hye-young with a missile drop kick from the top, sacrificing her body to inflict some offense here. Goes for the pin. Almost looking like she's more annoyed than anything is Jordynee Grace right now. And Hye-young put her entire body into that missile drop kick. And if you haven't seen it yet, we certainly invite you to check out the replay of Summer of Champions 5 right now on Fight TV, in which Hye-young successfully defended that championship against AQA, almost broke her arm in the match. Pin attempt here, kick out at 1.
You're right, Matt Topolsky. And speaking of Fight TV, Jordynee Grace is going to be competing in a big event in Chicago on September the 1st. And she would love to go into that event, Diamonds Division champion.
I want to thank everyone for joining us on Title Match Network here tonight. And if you are watching on your free trial, we certainly invite you to check out the other features and content as well on Title Match Network after our show here tonight. some incredible original programming, and much more. Also, check out Title Match Wrestling on YouTube and hit that subscribe button. Went for that Irish whip right there, but the champion held on.
Oh! A knee to the upper shoulder there of Jordynee Grace. You see Jordynee Grace clutching onto that shoulder.
I think Jordynee Grace is a little surprised, a little taken aback, if you will, at the intensity and the physicality of Hye-young, Ivory.
Exactly. Jordan probably, unfortunately, thought she could just come in here and just was going to up and win it because Hye-young just competed last week. But Hye-young's surprising her.
Oh, no, look out here.
Oh!
Hye-young face first on the ring apron, and that is wood and steel that her grill just collided with.
She might need to go see Paul Wall and TV Johnny after that one, Matt Topolsky.
Oh, face first! Wait a minute, her shoulder first, excuse me.
Back to that shoulder. Of course, Jordynee Grace would like to get this match back inside. Title can't switch hands on a count-out or a disqualification.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's one way to disrupt the bench press and squat right there. Take one arm out of the equation, and that's exactly what the methodical and cerebral Diamond Division champion is doing right now.
Well, you got to thank from all that bench pressing, all that weightlifting from Jordynee Grace, those muscles already might be a little bit...
To retain the title, kick out at 2.
Might already have a little weakness to them. You know, you can't lift all that weight without repercussions. You might build strength, but you could tear at your labrum slowly but surely, and Hye-young might be exposing that right now.
That might very well be possible, but at the same time, these are two battle-tested, battle-ready athletes. Hye-young defending that Diamonds Championship just a week ago live at Summer of Champions. Now here she is again against Jordynee Grace. Oh my!
Oh man, to the upper left thigh there.
A running European uppercut into a stunner off the Tree of Woe. My goodness!
Gonna pull it to the center ring, looking for a cover here,
Here it is to retain the Diamonds title. Kick out! A kick out! The match continues, but the damage has certainly been done here on Jordynee Grace. Drop kick to the temple.
Her breaking down that arm, Hye-young breaking down that arm is definitely going to be her best friend tonight if she wants to retain that championship, because Jordynee Grace is not she's not an easy foe.
Oh! Ooh. But Jordynee Grace powered out of whatever Hye-young had on the menu and reversed that into a spine buster that would make Arn Anderson proud.
But she goes right back to clutching onto that shoulder. Be very difficult to put Hye-young in any kind of recliner, which we know we like to see Jordynee Grace use. That Steiner recliner.
Well, up to a count of 7 here. Someone's going to have to get back to their feet.
Well, Hye-young getting back to her feet, so is Jordynee Grace.
Oh, scoop slam with authority, bad shoulder and all. Adrenaline bringing Hye-young back to her feet. Jordynee Grace. Scoop slam in stereo here.
And a third one. Looking for that hat trick.
Hye-young doing everything she can to defy gravity here tonight. Using her body like a human javelin to get the better of the challenger. Oh, look out, look out, look out. Shoulder first. Oh, my goodness. That could dislocate a shoulder. And Jordynee Grace, double knees. Oh! My goodness, Hye-young may be down for the count here.
Wait a minute.
Big Mama Pump springs up.
Bomb.
Jordan bomb. Jordan bomb.
2.
And she got it.
My goodness, 2. And 99% right there.
I thought we had a new Diamonds champion, Ivory. How could she kick out of that?
Passion. Passion. Like I said before, she waited so long to get this championship. She's not going to lose it. She's not going to lose it.
Well, that may very well be your opinion, but right now things are not looking good for Hye-young as Jordynee Grace kicking up the intensity and the tempo here. And now into that bear hug. Oh, the champion. Reversal here. Oh, and shoulder first into the center turnbuckle. And Hye-young, look at this. Oh, face plants the challenger. Can she retain? Hooks both legs. Another kick out. And this epic encounter just goes on and on and on.
Well, that was a move that has put down many before. Hye-young has to be thinking, what does she have to do to get Jordynee Grace to give up?
Well, Hye-young right now trying to contort that wrist and that shoulder. Look at this. Oh, we saw this last week against AQA at Summer of Champions. We thought for sure that her arm had been broken. And Hye-young trying to do it again here. Oh!
And look at the face of Hye-young. She's real proud, Matt Topolsky. She's willing to do whatever it takes to walk out champion.
Jordynee Grace may walk out of here tonight with both arms in a cast. If Hye-young has anything to say about it.
Oh!
Incredible power and strength from the challenger despite everything thrown at her here tonight. And now look at this, Jordynee Grace looking for a pump handle.
Ooh,
oh!
Ooh!
Oh!
Look at those clubs. Shaking her up.
Going for that pump.
Oh!
Inverted
a pump
sit down.
handle, sit out! Oh! A kick out!
Well, now look at the face of Jordynee Grace.
Putting it all on the line here tonight at Ladies Night Out 3, the All-Women's Invitational live on Title Match Network. The best female professional wrestling in the world. Live and in your living room right now. Hye-young ducks underneath. Trying to retire the challenger once and for all.
Oh, and right back to that shoulder. Hye-young, wait a minute, she's looking for a disarmer. Does she have it locked in, Matt?
Well, it works a little bit differently here. No, it does not.
Here is your winner and still the Diamonds champion, Hye-young.
The game plan paid off there, Matt Topolsky. She targeted that shoulder all match long and it worked.
Absolutely, and I have to say, I thought for sure it was going to take more than that in that position in order to finish off Jordynee Grace, but Hye-young had inflicted so much damage to that arm and shoulder that there was literally nothing left. The tendons were snapping and she had to tap out to live and fight another day. Ivory Robin, you have got to be impressed by what you've seen from the new Diamonds champion.
I can't lie, I'm very impressed, but Jordynee, she did the right thing at the end. She knew to salvage that arm and not go to the emergency room, the hospital, to get casted up or whatever. She knew that she had to tap. She had no choice but to tap.
From Chicago, Illinois, Kylie Rae.
She's back, and it looks like she's still got a screw loose.
Well, it is great to see the former three-time Diamonds Division champion back in a reality of wrestling ring. If you have a Mount Rushmore of Diamonds champions in our history, this is the first face I'm putting on the mountain. Kylie Rae, back at the row.
Won the Diamonds Championship in her very first match here at Reality Wrestling and has the opportunity to make history, becoming a four-time champ tonight.
And her opponent from Gilbertown, Alabama, AQA.
Angela with the opportunity of a lifetime in the main event. She does not have to pin the champion in order to be crowned Diamonds Division champion. But she also has to get through both Kylie Rae and
here at Reality of Wrestling. But she's got probably the biggest challenge ever here tonight.
And their opponent from Houston, Texas, she is the Diamond Division Champion, Hye-young.
Hard-hitting, cerebral, tactical, quickly making a name for herself as a real technician inside the squared circle, one of the most dominating Diamonds champs in recent memory. Hye-young has entered the World Gym Arena. This is a high-stakes main event. She and Angela, no strangers to each other. Hye-young and Kylie Rae, no strangers to each other. Hye-young defeated Kylie Rae at Ladies Night Out to become Diamonds champ and solidify her place in the pantheon of Diamonds champions here at the Reality of Wrestling. What a main event.
Diamonds Championship on the line, but Matt Topolsky, Kylie Rae has not had that opportunity to get back in the ring with Hye-young since Hye-young took that championship from her. Hold on now we're trying to figure out. Is Hye-young trying to get an alliance going here? Well, she's telling Kylie Rae and Angela, why don't y'all have at it? Oh!
Well, I thought for a moment there that Hye-young was going to pull up a seat right here at the commentating table. Instead, she takes a super kick in stereo to the face. And it looks like the challengers will get the action started here, Brad.
Well, Matt Topolsky, we got to remind the people watching at home that Hye-young does not have to be in the decision. She does not have to be pinned to lose the Diamonds Division Championship. Kylie Rae could pin Angela. AQA could pin Kylie Rae. It'd be the new Diamonds Hut.
Kylie Rae spent some time away from the Reality of Wrestling, toured Japan. Also, there are questions about, she looks great, but is she at 100%? She suffered a severe shoulder injury just some months ago that needed to be surgically repaired. And now returns to the Reality of Wrestling for this Diamonds Championship. That could be a factor at some point in this match, Brad.
You're right, Matt Topolsky. You know, having an injury like that, really having any kind of injury when you're in a physical sport like professional wrestling can make you come back at way less than 100%, maybe at 75%. You'll be lucky if you get that. Kylie Rae is going to be a big question mark here tonight, but so far, so good. Every now and then in the sport of pro wrestling, you get some people who are just natural athletes, who are naturally gifted. And I think AQA is one of those competitors. She has, a natural athleticism to her. It gives her a distinct advantage inside that ring. Kylie Rae, wait a minute.
Through to win the Diamonds Championship. Kick out at 2. You don't have to pin the champion here in order to do it. Kylie Rae, unique arm drag. Rolls through, looks for that kick, well scouted by AQA. Oh my goodness, both of them spring up at the same time. Like double vision, two incredible athletes, and this is the first time these two have ever shared a ring together. The story of AQA and her rise after Kylie Rae left. Oh, and from behind.
You know what, Matt Topolsky, Hye-young just said she's the smartest one, and I think that there's something to that when it comes to strategy inside of a triple threat match. You have to be able to conserve your energy and maybe let these two women go at it, the two challengers, Kylie Rae and AQA, and then just, come in when you see a good opportunity.
There is something to be said about that, working smarter and not harder. High knee to the face from Hye-young.
Kylie Rae trying to get back in the picture. Hye-young, stiff forearm to the jaw of the former 3-time champ.
This is Hye-young's division now. I mean, we can talk about Kylie Rae's resume all night long, and I have a great deal of respect for her, and I'm so glad she's back. Great bridge here in the center of the ring, but Hye-young right now has to be the odds-on favorite to win this matchup, even with the odds against her. She's defeated AQA on multiple occasions now. She took that title from Kylie Rae, and look at this impressive submission maneuver in the center of the ring. AQA gives up here, it's over.
She is nowhere near the center of the ring. Now she's trying to turn into it. She doesn't do a cover. Two. She could have had the champ there, but great comeback there by AQA, trying to find a way to get out of that submission hold.
It was a non-title affair, but AQA has defeated Hye-young inside the squared circle before. So it is definitely an achievement that she could repeat. Series of Superman punches here. Hye-young ducks underneath, but doesn't duck that one. It's a Gary to the back of the head to win the Diamonds Division Championship, broken up by Kylie Rae. This is your main event on the row. It's for the Diamonds title. It is a triple threat. And inside that squared circle are 3 athletes, 2 of which who've held the championship a combined 4 times. Oh, could Kylie Rae make it her 4th?
Kylie Rae get into that place. Oh, stacking both women on top of each other. This time she hits it. Square to the side of the head. Kylie Rae.
It's gotta be all lights out, Kylie Rae, a 4-time Diamonds champ. A near fall of near falls, and the match continues.
Near falls of near falls is correct, Matt Topolsky. Kylie Rae, you gotta wonder though, Matt, is that injury to Kylie Rae, 1, has it slowed her down at all, and 2, is it a target for her opponents?
Well, so far it hasn't looked like it's a target. It certainly doesn't look like she's been slowed down at all. If anything, she looks better than ever. I don't think it's been a factor one bit.
Wow, though, Hye-young to a knee right to the side of the head.
I'll tell you, that knee to the temple will definitely be a factor. Not only did it send her outside of the ring, but she may be knocked out cold, and now AQA sandwiched between that bottom turnbuckle and the knee of Hye-young.
Both women now are on the outside. Hye-young standing tall. Wait, hold on now. What is she doing?
The Diamonds champ looking to put an exclamation point on this main event. A crossbody on both challengers, and Hye-young is proud of her efforts, as well she should be.
It's that championship level confidence from Hye-young.
We have seen her step it up time and time again, but she certainly has to here against a very worthy challenger in Angela, and of course the former 3-time champ in Kylie Rae. Hye-young, cover here, hooks both legs to successfully retain the championship. Another kick out from Angela.
Angela, I don't know how to explain it. Of sheer will, of muscle memory.
Oh, she's got so much heart. I mean, that's exactly how you explain it.
Here we go, and I agree with that, Matt.
Oh, no, we've seen this before. We have seen this before. Oh, my goodness, that is just vicious.
Wait a minute, though. Kylie Rae throwing Hye-young
look
out.
at this. Kylie Rae trying to take advantage. She's going to win the Diamond Championship, Brett. Oh, my goodness. Another kick out here. Kylie Rae tried to be the ultimate opportunist, but AQA would not stay down. What a front page storyline that would have made tomorrow morning here at the Reality of Wrestling.
Angela trying to shake off the pain of that right hand. And now she got Kylie Rae up top. Everything she's going for here, Matt, high risk, high reward. We say it every week.
I think AQA is just looking for a big moment, looking for a way to put her mark on this matchup and perhaps win the Diamonds Division Championship, but now...
Wait a minute.
No. Oh no, AQA in that electric chair position here.
Wait
a second. Oh my goodness, from the top. Oh, a missile drop kick. Off of the shoulders of Hye-young. AQA launched across the ring. All 3 competitors are down. This is your main event for the Diamonds title.
All kinds of chants ring loud here at the World Gym Arena.
get up to their feet first. It's AQA.
I don't know how.
I don't know how either. She took the brunt of all the damage. She's the first diamond to stand up.
Right hand directly to the face. AQA then responds. Forearm to the face. Another forearm. They're all just trading blows in there.
But now it looks like AQA, Angela's got a second wind of sorts. Kicks Kylie Rae to the side, but Hye-young getting the advantage.
Hye-young looking to finish the challenger here to retain the Diamonds Division Championship. 1, 2.
Kylie Rae saves it.
The second time Kylie Rae has broken up a pin in this main event.
Now here it is. The bad blood, the rivalry, the feud between these two women is well known.
Well, Kylie Rae never got her rematch. Never got her rematch, Brad.
No, she never got a rematch. She lost the opportunity to earn one at Ladies Night Out 2 when she lost to Jordynee Grace. And now super kick right to the face.
Kylie Rae looks like she's gonna do it. Wait a second, AQA.
Angela looking for a bit of satisfaction and lands right on Hye-young. Wait a minute.
Angela here, cover. 1, 2. Angela's done it. Angela's won the Diamonds Division Championship.
Diamonds Division Champion, AQA.
What a moment that she has been working towards all year long. Angela has risen to the occasion and she has shocked the reality of wrestling. We have a new Diamonds champion and it's AQA.
I do not believe it, Matt Topolsky. Angela had to be the underdog coming into this match. You're going against a 3-time Diamonds champion, the current reigning and defending champion, and she shocks the world. She is the new Diamonds Division champion.
Kylie Rae, disappointment and frustration written all over her face. Hye-young is in shock, and meanwhile, the range of emotions. AQA can't believe it. She has captured the Diamonds Division Championship. What a moment. We have a new Diamonds Division champion walking out of the World Gym Arena. AQA has done it. Action right now.
Introducing first from Houston, Texas, Jenna, Lynn.
Don't start. Don't start.
I mean, we got a late start to the broadcast.
She doesn't need a permission slip. It's not past her bedtime.
It's past our curfew.
No, it's not.
Minors have to be off the street by 7 p.m. That's a city regulation. That is a city regulation. I might report this to the Texas.
Angela, I'm making you a personal offer right now. Anytime you want to replace this man on the desk, be my guest.
Hey, I'm up for the challenge.
Yes.
Well, hey, whoa. Don't give away my job. She's trying to get a championship opportunity.
And her opponent from Houston, Texas, she is the Diamonds Division Champion, Hye-young.
Whether you love her or you hate her, you have to respect her. Quickly becoming one of the most dominating Diamonds Division champions in recent memory, Hye-young, victorious over Angela at Summer of Champions 5 and at Ladies Night Out 3, defeating Jordynee Grace. Her stock is definitely on the rise. It's the Diamonds champ, Hye-young.
Angela, I know you haven't taken your eyes off Hye-young. What's going through your mind right now? Obviously, she defeated you at the Summer of Champions. You were so close to winning that very championship right there, the Diamonds Division Championship.
You know, Brad, there's a lot of things going through my mind, but the one thing I'm focused on right now is that this is about Jenna. This is about her moment. I hope she does well. The thing that she's going to have to watch out for is to not make any rookie mistakes. Wow.
Look at there.
And that's one of them. You know, she gets in your head. Hye-young can get in your head at any moment. She's got to watch out for that.
Of course, Matt Topolsky, Hye-young is a veteran here in reality wrestling, been around for quite some time now.
Absolutely, and you know, as much as we talk about the likes of an Aiden Cristiano or even a Rex Andrews and how cerebral they are as a competitor, no one plays with their challengers' emotions quite like Hye-young does.
You Yeah, I mean, Matt Topolsky, just from her, obvious the way that she's treating this match. Oh, hold on now. I was going to say she's treating it like a tune-up match, but now Jenna Lynn's got her in some sort of crossface. Hye-young has definitely taken, though, the task of being champion seriously, Matt Topolsky. She started to train in several different disciplines, including recently taking up Bikram yoga to take prior to her matches to ensure she has full wide range of all of her athletic tools.
Absolutely, and Angela, you've had the opportunity now to be in the ring with Hye-young twice. The first time that the two of you squared off against each other, it was a non-title matchup, but nevertheless, you did get the victory cover here. Jenna Lynn may become the Diamonds champion, kick out at 2. If you were afforded one more opportunity to step inside the squared circle with Hye-young, what would you do differently to capture that Diamonds title?
This time I would definitely go in there with my head on straight, more focused. I let my emotions get the best of me. There were a few times that, you know, she called me a few names. She said that I was a cubic zirconia. She said I belonged in a broom closet.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Great back suplex there.
Absolutely.
Is that power.
Champion here, hooks both legs, looking to retain the Diamonds title, kick out at 2.
But what I was saying is, like, yeah, I would just go in there a lot more focused. I wouldn't let her get in my head. I wouldn't let her play her mind games on me. And this time, I know her weaknesses as well. So I know that she gets frustrated very easily. And one thing that I can do is just keep myself in the air, which is one thing that she couldn't stand. She would never catch to me.
Hold on now. Now it looked like Hye-young was almost disqualified there, not breaking the count. She almost didn't break the count at the 5.
And a running knee directly to the temple and the side of the face. And that could be it for Jenna Lynn. Welcome to a Diamonds Division title match. Cover here, too. And a kick out, hard and determination from this young competitor. But what a vicious knee from the champion.
Hye-young does not look like she is taking Jenna Lynn seriously. I don't know if that's to Jenna Lynn's detriment or not, or to her advantage, but now, boom!
Well, Jenna Lynn is in big trouble right now. Scoop slam from the champion again. Back to a quick cover, lateral press. Kick out at 2.5.
And now look at the face of Hye-young, getting a little bit annoyed by the frequent kickouts from Jenna Lynn. Now, Angela, you have to realize the championship is on the line here. Obviously, you know that. Would you prefer Jenna Lynn to win this match, or do you want a shot at Hye-young?
You know, they both offer.
T-bone suplex into a cover. Kick out at 2.
They both offer a different challenge. I've never had the opportunity to step into the ring with Jen, so that would be different, and I would like to do that. I think we would have a great match, but then again, it'd be redemption.
Oh no, we've seen this before. Hye-young trying to dislocate that shoulder, and she may very well do it here.
She's got to give up.
That's just that vicious streak.
You got to push through.
The vicious streak of the champion here. If Jenna Lynn does not find a way to give up here, it could be a win, and she rolls her into a cover here. 2 and a kick out.
Nice counter.
That was a great counter. But obviously not getting the better of Hye-young. She's still up top, Matt Topolsky, in this match.
For that scoop slam again. Reversal here from the challenger into a pump kick. Where is this coming from Jenna Lynn?
Now that's something I would have to watch if I got in the ring with Jen.
Well, look at that. She's like a Super Saiyan.
Jenna Lynn challenging right here. Channeling her inner game of death, if you will.
Stay on her, Jen. It's the only way to get her down.
Hold on here. Jenna Lynn like a house on fire.
Oh! Drop kick from the challenger. An opportunity here at the Diamonds title. Oh, my.
Looks like
Jen has quite the quickness to her. That's something I would have to watch out for, definitely, if we were ever to share the ring.
for those at home, it looks like Hye-young was able to get her shoulder up, or her shoulder came off the mat. That's what stopped the referee's count. Wait a minute, look going for a twist of fate.
Version of a stunner off that second rope, and Hye-young absolutely dominant.
She would gloat after something like that.
Now she's slapping that knee.
You better come to your senses quick, Jen.
Same way Naomi Osaka would slap her knee before she served there against Serena Williams. And swing and a miss.
A roll up here, schoolgirl to win the title. Oh,
Wait a minute.
And Hye-young now.
Again.
Oh, no, not this. We've seen this arm breaker before. No. Oh, my God.
Oh, my Lord, Matt Topolsky. That's got to be all. And now she's going into an arm breaker, disarm her. Go, ring the bell, ring the bell. Referee's called it.
All right, Hye-young. Here is your winner.
Hold on. Wait a minute, Angela throwing down that headset. Get involved here.
Angela trying to break it up. Stare down with her and Hye-young. Matt Topolsky.
Well, we're going to need some medical attention. Definitely some help for Jenna Lynn. That arm may have been torn directly out of the socket. Perhaps even worse. Hye-young coming to ringside here. She is victorious in yet another Diamonds Division title defense. But AQA has her eye on that championship. And will she get one more crack at it? Division champion.
She has an opportunity tonight. You know, you can't see Laynie Luck and not smile.
Oh, she doesn't have a screw loose, Brad?
No, she seems perfectly sane to me.
And her opponent from Houston, Texas, she's the Diamonds Division champion, the Renaissance woman, Hye-young.
Well, here comes an athlete who is looking for a different kind of party here tonight. And if she has her way, the Party Unicorn will not be flying out of the World Gym Arena later on tonight with the Diamonds Division Championship. Hye-young is all business. She's not out here to win a popularity contest. She's out here to inflict as much punishment as possible and retain her championship. Diamonds title up for grabs right now.
Hye-young trying to play a little bit of mind games with Laynie Luck.
This is your main event for the Diamonds Division Championship. The Renaissance woman, Hye-young. What an impressive series of matches she has put together in what is now her second Reality of Wrestling Diamonds Division reign. Laynie Luck loves a good party, likes to put smiles on the faces of those sitting in the front row here at the World Gym Arena. But that will not be enough against Hye-young, in my estimation. She is going to have to put on the performance of a lifetime if she wants to become Diamonds champ and beat Hye-young. A roll through here, very impressive cover. Official unable to get in position in time for that pin attempt.
But these two are no strangers to each other, Matt Topolsky. They've wrestled each other here on Reality of Wrestling Television and across the great state of Texas. And now Laynie Luck standing tall right now. Hye-young taking a moment to compose herself, if you will.
Steve here for Laynie Luck. Oh my goodness. She looked like she may have been attempting a suicide dive through that middle rope. The only thing that she connected with was the boot of Hye-young. Oh, and now look at that. A side suplex driving the back of that head of Laynie Luck into the turnbuckle. Follows it up with that shot to the temple, and this could be it. Cover two. Hye-young has knocked out several opponents with that maneuver. Just a vicious, vicious streak from Hye-young.
Hye-young grabbing her by the, was she grabbing her by the ear? I'm sorry, Matt Topolsky, but it doesn't look like Laynie Luck came out here in the right mindset to win a championship tonight. Hye-young has been all over her.
Oh my goodness! And she takes great pleasure in doing this as well. Cover 1, 2. She absolutely loves dominating opponents. Laynie Luck trying to dig together whatever intestinal fortitude that she has in order to stay with Hye-young in this matchup. Hye-young has just come out here and like a buzzsaw once again, picking apart yet another opponent. Nice reversal there from Laynie Luck. Drop toe hold. Trying to offset the equilibrium here of Hye-young and get back into this contest. That bicycle kick now. Laynie Luck into the corner. Oh! This is what Laynie Luck is going to have to do if she wants a chance in this matchup. She is going to have to throw everything at Hye-young. Haymaker and the lot. Oh! Double knees. Can Laynie Luck follow up here? Drags Hye-young out. Cover 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Party Unicorn trying to get back into it, Matt Topolsky.
Hye-young just stomped on Laynie Luck's foot right there. That short arm clothesline, ducks underneath. German suplex reversal from the challenger. Can she take advantage? Cover here. 2 to win the Diamonds title.
Wow.
That was a near fall.
Oh man, and look at Laynie Luck's face. She thought that she had it right there. And was that the last bit of gas in the tank for the Party Unicorn?
Well, it was an impressive reversal into that German suplex. Hye-young was looking for that short arm clothesline, and before she knew it, she was on the back of her head. Oh, that's a rake to the eyes right there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hye-young just raked Laynie Luck's eyes. You talk about being a Renaissance woman. It's been a long time since we've seen that professional wrestling.
And now the referee going to check on her. Wait, hold on.
Oh, Laynie Luck! Laynie Luck just suplexed the official, thinking it was the champion.
Laynie Luck was blinded temporarily by Hye-young, couldn't see, and Laynie Luck just took out our referee, Kelly. Referee gets clean out.
Well, what a shocking turn of events here. Laynie Luck suplexes the official, thinking it's the Diamonds Division champion. We do not have a referee out here currently. And now Laynie Luck from up top. A top rope stunner. Cover 1, 2, 3, but there is no official.
Laynie Luck would have been the new Diamonds champion had she not taken out the referee. Laynie Luck trying to bring her to. I don't know what exactly is going on here. And Hye-young takes advantage. Hye-young took advantage.
Oh, look out here, look out.
Beauty sleep. Beauty sleep, and that's going to be all.
1, 2, still Diamonds champion.
Here is your winner and still the Diamonds Division champion, Hye-young.
Well, Hye-young retains the Diamonds Division title, but not without a bit of controversy. We go back and take a look at the replay courtesy of Walker Texas Lawyer at WalkerTexasLawyer.com. A rake to the eyes from Hye-young. And then it was...
Oh, wait a minute.
second.
This is what she
gotta
did
come
to...
back here live.
This is what she did to Angela. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no. A hard night for the official. We had to cut away from the replay.
Laynie
Wait a
Luck
second.
again.
It's AQA. It's AQA. She's back. And she's got a score to settle. And she's all over the Diamonds champion.
Wait a minute, we haven't seen Angela on Reality Wrestling TV
champ is back.
Something to say.
You know what, Hye-young? You've had it out for me since day one, and I am sick and tired of it. Actually, every chance that I've had to get my hands on you, you've run. Yet, you're a fighting champion, right? And I'm not going crazy. You guys know this, right? You've noticed it. So how about this? Who wants to see me and Hye-young get in this ring one more time? Hye-young, I want you in this ring. And I want you in a match where I can finally get my hands on you. A match where you can't run and you can't hide. And I am begging anybody in the back to please grant me one more shot, one more opportunity, and I promise you, I will not only put an end to this, I will put an end to you.
Wow! Angela calling her shot! My goodness!
Oh, Matt Topolsky, the boss.
Kill that music, man. Did I just hear what I thought I heard? AQA versus Hye-young for the Reality of Wrestling Diamonds Championship. Do you guys want it? Do you guys want it? I say, let's do it like this. Hye-young. She's right. You've been ripping and running and hiding for as long as you can hide. It's gonna stop right here, right now, next month. Hye-young versus AQA Diamonds Championship on the line inside the steel cage.
Oh my, breaking news!
Incredible! For the first time ever.
Now can you dig that sucker?
For the first time ever, the Diamonds Division Championship will be defended inside a steel cage in just a few weeks. And Hye-young is getting the hell out of here. She's chasing after Booker T. I guarantee you she will not be successful in changing his mind.
History-making moments here on Reality Wrestling on Love It TV.
The main event. The following is a women's steel cage match, and it is for the Diamonds Division Championship. The only ways to win are by pinfall, submission, or to escape the cage. Introducing first, the challenger, making her way to the ring from Gilbertown, Alabama, AQA.
This is a moment that Angela has waited months for. Her arm was nearly torn apart thanks to a brutal attack from the Diamonds Division champion Hye-young. The rivalry between Hye-young and AQA dates back nearly a year when Angela broke into Reality of Wrestling and defeated Hye-young to become Diamonds Division champion.
And her opponent from Houston, Texas, she is the Diamonds Division champion, the Renaissance woman, Hye-young.
Brad Gilmore, you have referred to Hye-young as the Renaissance woman, and why not? A two-time Reality of Wrestling Diamonds Division champion, the history of Hye-young in Reality of Wrestling, and now bringing her to this point here tonight, where she will defend that title inside a steel cage. A remarkable career, short as it is, but her star definitely on the rise, and she continues to evolve as one of the most brutal grapplers in Reality of Wrestling. A
Oh, wait, hold on. These two ladies getting face to face here already. This is the first time the Diamonds Championship has been defended inside the confines of a steel cage. It's only the second time in Texas wrestling history that two women have entered the structure.
The bell rings. The rules are simple.
Oh, wait a minute.
Pinfall, submission, or escape the cage. There are no disqualifications. There must be a winner. Bad blood between these two. It has boiled over to this moment, and it's going to explode here tonight in our main event. Hye-young has been a part of some pretty big moments here in the Diamonds division, and we've seen her continuously compete in title match wrestling's Ladies Night Out. But will this moment be a little bit too big for AQA, Brad Gilmore?
Wait a minute. Look at that, Angela. Oh, it's a great question, Matt Topolsky. Angela has been to the mountaintop before here in reality wrestling and captured that Diamonds Championship.
But the question has been consistency. And one part of it, of course, is because of the injury she sustained courtesy of Hye-young. There hasn't been a sustained title defense on her part. And this is about as big a stage as two athletes will find themselves in the main event inside the steel cage with the gold hanging in the balance.
Right, you are. And great scouting there by Hye-young. And again, that cage is unforgiving. That cage has no give to it. No, oh, and look at, hold on. Angela grabbing on to the cage.
Well, Angela hanging on like Spider-Woman here. Oh! And comes down throat first across that top rope. And those ropes are tight. There is a metal cable inside of those, and that right there could crush your throat, crush your sternum. A very dangerous situation early on, and you said it, Brad Gilmore. That cage has no give, and you know both of these athletes are going to try and use it here tonight as a weapon.
When they can, it's well within their rights. It's in the rules. You can use that cage. As we just saw.
Impressive string of victories after another. She continues to put them together. Tonight, if she were to emerge from the steel cage with the Diamonds Division Championship still firmly around her waist, what a statement it would make. Certainly, she has been making the case that this division now belongs to her.
And now they're on the apron, and she's...
Oh, and look at this, she's just raking Angela's face across the metal. Oh my goodness, that's hard to watch.
She's shoving her face into that steel, the chain link fence. Oh! And all our referee can do is just look along. There's nothing illegal about any of those maneuvers.
Look out, look out, look out! Oh! And Brad, Hye-young had Angela positioned with that metal post, that support post, right between her and her face.
Here we
Cover
go.
Here, 1, 2. Kick out by the challenger. But the damage has been done. The damage continues to be done. Hye-young stalking the challenger now. Snap suplex. Hangs on here, Hye-young. Looking for a second. AQA leaps over the top. Oh my goodness! An elbow and a forearm right to the face and another one, and that's a stunning elbow to the face, and now coming back with a forearm.
Yeah! Wait a minute, Hye-young got her now up on the shoulders. What's she looking to do? Is she gonna throw her face first into the turnbuckle?
A little snake eyes there in the corner. Hye-young now. Oh! Knee to the temple. Crushing her head between her knee and that metal fencing. Cover 1, 2. there from the challenger, but Brad, you start to get the sense that perhaps AQA may have come back a little bit too soon, or that maybe the moment is just too big for her here tonight.
You know what, Matt Topolsky, you might be right. And look, now on that arm. Trying to further damage.
Oh my.
The injured arm.
Hye-young trying to turn the challenger into a human pretzel here. She could win by submission. There is absolutely no place for AQA to go right now.
This is it, Matt Topolsky. We're gonna see Hye-young retain her championship here in the center of the ring.
Goodness. Hye-young, unforgiving, extremely cerebral and vicious in there. Wait a minute. A pin attempt here perhaps from AQA, just out of desperation.
Only a 1 count, but AQA able to get herself out of a very bad predicament. But I'm afraid, Matt Topolsky, you might be right. Angela might have come back way too soon here. And now Hye-young going for a power bomb, and Angela in the corner.
Well, Angela hanging on here. She climbs over that cage and her feet hit the floor. She'll be Diamond's champion. Hye-young now joining her up there.
Both these women on that top rope.
Well, there's a reason why this is called high-risk territory, because rarely do things end well for either party. Oh my goodness, what a knife-edge chop from the champion. AQA firing back, and then a shot right there to the ribs.
And Hye-young is down. AQA is still up there on the top rope. Oh, but not for long as Hye-young comes right back. Oh, Matt, what is she thinking?
Oh, no. Top rope suplex! Superplex from the champion! If enough damage hasn't been done already to Angela, that has got to be the exclamation point. If Hye-young can roll over and get the pin, she will retain the Diamond's title. This is the main event on Reality of Wrestling for the Diamonds Division Championship. Inside a steel cage, Angela, AQA, versus Hye-young, the Renaissance woman. And what a fight it has been. Both athletes have been down for some time here.
Referee up to a count of 7. Not exactly sure which women has the advantage here.
This would be a shame if this ended in a no contest. The very reason for putting these two inside a steel cage was so that we could get a winner here tonight. That's what Booker T knew the Row Nation wanted.
Oh, wait a minute, and Hye-young calling for that door to be open. And if she's able to crawl out, she's gonna remain the champion. And she has a great shot at it right now, Matt Topolsky.
I'll tell you what, Brad, Hye-young in survival mode here. She's about to walk out with her championship.
Angela, though, AQA grabbing that right leg. Oh! And a big forearm as the door closes.
I don't know how Angela is on her feet right now. Superman punch! Superman punch out of nowhere! Slight blade here from the challenger. Somehow, Angela battling back after taking that superplex off the top rope.
Oh! Angela throwing her in one corner, in the other.
Superman superplex! The challenger treating Hye-young like a human pit bull. Now the cover here to win the Diamond Division Championship. Oh my goodness. What a near fall. Somehow Hye-young able to slip out the back door, and this main event rolls on. Diamond's type just hanging out there for one of these two to capture the moment, and what a moment it would be.
But Matt Topolsky, have they given it all they could? How much is left? What more abuse can they put each other through? Oh, wait, hold on now. We're looking.
Oh, look at this, look at this.
Sleep. She's looking for that beauty sleep.
Number 1, 2 is an inside cradle.
Angela was able to get out of that beauty sleep once.
Oh, not this time. Face first.
first. Hye-young is about to retain the Diamonds Championship. 2. Oh my goodness!
That is the first time anyone has ever kicked out of the beauty sleep. And Hye-young cannot believe it. She's hyperventilating in the center of the ring.
I think one of the things that bothers the Renaissance woman so much, that makes her enraged, is that she has finally met a challenger that has the same ambition, the same drive, the same fire in her gut that Hye-young has, and that drives her absolutely crazy, Brad, and it was demonstrated right there, kicking out of the beauty sleep.
Well, Hye-young is the Renaissance woman. She's gonna have to find another way out of it. Oh wait, here comes Angela with a jumping bulldog. Won her the Diamonds Championship.
Angela, pump handle! A modified pump handle slam hooks the leg to win the Diamonds title! Wow! We're talking about an inch away, literally, from becoming two-time champ.
Angela now can't believe it. That maneuver has gotten her W's here in reality wrestling before. And now, both these women back to a vertical base as the onslaught continues. I mentioned every physical encounter these two women have had, one of them ends up in a medical facility. Will that trend continue?
Well, I think it's absolutely inevitable considering what they've done to each other so far. Head scissors. Angela hangs on. Oh. She gets ejected into the corner by the champion. Hye-young body avalanche.
Hye-young is so impressive, Matt Topolsky. The continuing force that she brings forward always in her matches.
Absolutely. I mean, she's 100% kinetic energy. She just keeps coming.
Boom! Look at that! And a big elbow. Oh!
Into that stunner from the second rope. Hye-young looking to put it away here.
Pinfall will win her. Pinfall will win the match right here. Wait, what is Hye-young thinking?
Well, Brad Gilmore, we saw this at Ladies' Night Out.
She is the Renaissance woman, and she's added a new technique to her arsenal.
She's looking for the 450!
She missed it!
Hye-young was going for that 450, and she landed on her face! Angela got the hell out of Dodge! Now can she capitalize?
Angela! Oh, big side kick! Booker T style! Now wait, hold on. What is Angela thinking?
Angela known for her high risks.
Well, this might be one risk that she does not need to take.
This is for the Diamonds Championship. It's the main event. You're damn right she's gonna take it from the top rope. She's calling for shooting star press.
Shooting star press.
Shooting star press cover. 1, 2, 3. Wrestling, AQA has captured the Diamonds title for the second time.
Incredible, pulling out all the stops. And I'm not sure that AQA even can believe it right now. A beautiful, picture-perfect shooting star press. And Angela reclaims the Diamonds Championship.
What a remarkable main event, befitting of a Diamonds division that continues to rise to the occasion. But as it goes for tonight, the Renaissance is over. AQA reigns supreme.
Brad Gilmore, we are on a runaway train to the brand new year, a brand new decade, but the 19th decade in this millennia, in this century, really dominated by the athleticism of this young lady who has broke on the scene and has made her mark both here in Reality of Wrestling and, of course, on Title Match Wrestling's Ladies Night Out program. It's the Pink Dream, Alex Gracia.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, it's Rok-C.
Speaking of New Year's, the 17-year-old sensation has broken into the 18th of her young life. Imagine being 18 years old and now having more than a year of experience under your belt in the world of professional wrestling. Rok-C still taking the Greyhound bus to get here, but she is one of the hottest up-and-coming prospects in women's professional wrestling.
Absolutely, gotta love Rok-C, who's made a name for herself in a very short time in her career. Also gotta give a big shout out to Marie on our super chat who said, love Row all the way from New York City. Q is gonna take it tonight. Already people excited about that Will All Day versus Q match later on.
Shout out to NYC.
She is the Renaissance woman and your Diamonds Division champion, Hye-young.
What a story for Hye-young. What a resume she has put together. Hye-young has become the cornerstone of the Diamonds division. This is her division now, Brad Gilmore. She has opposed her will on everyone that she has stepped inside the squared circle with. And she is a three-time Diamonds division champion, sharing that accolade with only one other athlete, Kylie Rae.
Absolutely, and they are without a doubt the two greatest diamonds in the history of Reality of Wrestling.
But you talked about it earlier, Alex Gracia, she's had that Reality Wrestling gold before. She would love to get it back. And Rok-C, hungry to get it for the first time, Matt Topolsky, and Hye-young's chances aren't great at retaining it from a mathematical perspective. Like I said before, 33% instead of 50%.
Absolutely. So often talk about it in bouts like this, the championship advantage, and it goes out the window when you could virtually not be pinned and still lose your title. That could very well happen here.
Well, a lot of bad blood between Alex Gracia and Hye-young. I think that you're not going to get a lot of respect from Hye-young. She didn't have respect for anybody. That's why she's won that championship 3 times. She didn't care who she's in the ring with. She's out to do one thing, and that's win at any cost.
Oh! Nice cross body there for the Pink Dream. Rok-C just dumping Alex Gracia out of the ring like a sack of potatoes.
Not a lot of sportsmanship there either. And Rok-C trying to, oh, there it goes. Great athletic maneuver from the 18-year-old. Oh!
Big series of reversals and offense there from Rok-C. Didn't get all of it, but perhaps got enough now to get a flurry of offense together here and start building some momentum in this match.
Shout out to Moses Trevino, who just donated there on the super chat. And Rok-C double knees to the face, Matt. Also, Rodzilla said, good show so far. We appreciate your donation, Rod. Again, we're prioritizing super chats as these two women brawl on the outside.
Was that the Rodzilla?
Oh my
goodness, a suicide dive from the now 18-year-old sensation who looks to capture gold here tonight. What a moment it would be for Rok-C and her family live and do it. No, a kick out, barely a 2.
Rok-C has the Diamond champion one-on-one right now, and a big rake to the eyes for the Renaissance woman.
She is focused. The look of intensity in the eyes of Hye-young spells a story of someone who has earned it. No question about it. And now standing at the top of the mountain in the Diamonds division as a 3-time Reality of Wrestling Diamonds division champion, she is not going to relinquish that title without one hell of a fight.
Well, you know what? Wrestle Vlogs on our super chat says Rok-C for the win. It's her time. We will have to see right now, Rok-C.
Oh, right into Alex Gracia. Look at that.
Alex Gracia can't stand. She can't get back in the ring, Brad.
Alex Gracia laid out flat. As the Diamonds match continues and
retains on 2. Rok-C just breaks the pin. Alex Gracia on the outside, writhing in pain. Desperate to get back into this matchup. She gets cut off on the ring apron every attempt. Now Rok-C ejected into that corner by the champion. Hye-young's confidence starting to build here. And then the rug is pulled right out from under the champion, courtesy of the Pink Dream. Now Alex Gracia climbing up to the penthouse level here. Stories, Brad. Alex Gracia has an opportunity to be crowned a 2-time Diamonds Division champion here tonight.
Look at that. Little 619. Shout out to Rey Mysterio.
Oh, and a Shining Wizard. This could be all, man.
1, 2. Rok-C getting in there and providing the narrow escape for the Renaissance woman. Inadvertently, she wasn't trying to save Hye-young, she was just trying to keep this match going. She is successful on that attempt.
Absolutely. And now all 3 of these women back inside the ring, trying to get to a vertical base and exchanging shots. Oh, look at that big uppercut from Hye-young.
A devastating knee strike. And then Rok-C just powered down all 3 athletes, gasping for air, wearing the battle scars of this triple threat match for the Diamonds Division Championship on a night when every single Reality of Wrestling title will be defended. You are watching Christmas Chaos live on YouTube.
Don't forget that main event is going to take place inside the confines of a steel cage, but we're up to a count of 7, Matt Topolsky. Well, it looks like Alex Gracia was able to get up before the count of 10. Both women
still down the corner and a big shot.
Alex looking for the sequel there. Hye-young got out of the way. Oh, a devastating neck breaker in the corner. Could be lights out for one of these 2 challengers. Rok-C.
Oh, look at that.
Rok-C, though, maybe should have gone for the cover right there. She had Hye-young rocked.
Rok-C's got some fire in the belly. Will it be enough to light an inferno that could help her capture the Diamonds Division Championship? She's got the Renaissance woman up on her shoulders here, Brad. Alex Gracia from the top!
Oh my goodness!
And Hye-young was Samoan dropped by Rok-C by proxy. And a cover.
1, 2! Goodness, another near fall. Now Alex Gracia tries to pin the champion and make a real statement, just a count of 1. Goes back this time to Rok-C and a count of 1. Alex Gracia, 4th pin attempt in a row here. This time 2, still not enough and the match continues. My goodness, a fever pitch pace for the Diamonds Division Championship between 2 very special athletes that are capturing the attention of the Row Nation.
Look at that.
Hye-young!
Oh my goodness, just throwing her into the turnbuckle.
And there's that big knee.
This is going to be all right here.
Terminal velocity on that strike in the corner now. Hye-young with a brain buster! A brain buster from the Renaissance woman! Hits the breaker box on the challenger!
Oh my goodness.
No, still not enough. Somehow, some way, the Pink Dream sleeps out.
Got to give a big shout out to Mr. RIP 1979 or Mr. RIP 1979 says looking forward to see Brian Keith defend his title in the cage tonight. Hashtag Cowboys do fly as Hye-young get into it with the referee.
Hye-young's frustration painting a blueprint here for Rok-C, the challenger, schoolgirl from behind to become Diamonds Division champion.
Rok-C so close.
Rok-C hanging on here. That grip by
of a cliff here.
She is trying not to allow Hye-young to get her in that Alabama slam position, but wait a minute, she counters it. She shifted away, Matt Topolsky.
A Canadian destroyer in the center of the ring for the 18-year-old sensation to capture the Diamonds title.
Oh my goodness.
No! A near fall of near falls, and the match continues.
So close. The 18-year-old doing everything that she could.
You are looking live at a war between three very special female athletes vying for the Diamonds Division Championship right now.
Wait a minute, she's got her up on her shoulders.
Backstabber, the pink dream, looking to capture it for the second time.
Got it. No.
Rok-C slips out the back door. Can you believe what we're seeing?
I can absolutely believe it. David Scott Lane says the Row always delivers great matches, and I have to agree with him. This has been a phenomenal contest between these three women. And now Alex Gracia trying to put her to sleep. Wait a minute.
It's like Alex Gracia may be seeing pink dreams here.
That's it. That's it. Roxy's got her.
Oh, no. You want to talk about dreams? Here's Beauty Sleep. Center of the ring. 1, 2. The Renaissance continues.
Here is your winner and still the Diamonds champion, Hye-young.
What a masterclass of athleticism. The reality of wrestling is the blue label of professional wrestling. You are watching it live and for free. And what about that title defense from Hye-young, Brad Gilmore?
Incredible. As you said, the Renaissance continues. A great effort and a great win by Hye-young. I can't discredit though what we saw from Alex Gracia and from Rok-C. They both had that championship in their grasp. Matt Topolsky, they were seconds away from it, but Hye-young walks out the victor.
Right now, we take you to Maximum.
Challenger from Texas, the Prodigy, Rok-C.
One of the things that gives us both so much joy having the opportunity to sit ringside and call the action at Reality of Wrestling for as long as we have, Brad, is to see the graduation of very special athletes. And I think that certainly applies here to Rok-C, who started in the Reality of Wrestling at age 17. Her first few matches here at the World Gym Arena, she took a Greyhound bus to get here. Tonight, she has an opportunity to leave with the Diamonds Division Championship and the keys to her future as she faces Hye-young in the main event.
Absolutely. Driving herself to the arena tonight in her new whip, she might be able to walk out with a new championship.
And her opponent, residing in Chicago, Illinois, she's the Renaissance woman and your Diamonds Division champion, Hye-young.
Hye-young is referred to as the Renaissance woman because she has mastered the arts of professional wrestling, the arts of grappling, the arts of combat. Hye-young is a 5-tool player in the world of professional wrestling. She is the Diamonds Division champion. She is a 3-time Diamonds Division champion. And when you talk about the Diamonds title, her name is the first that must come up. She is the standard bearer, the godmother of this division. And if Rok-C is to do the impossible, she must walk through Hye-young and end the Renaissance. And that is a tall order, to say the least.
Absolutely, Matt Topolsky. Let's see if Rok-C can rise to the challenge. To go one-on-one with Hye-young here tonight. Perhaps the biggest opportunity she's ever had in her young career.
It is like a home game for Rok-C. So many friends and family making the long pilgrimage from the Valley up to the World Gym Arena here in the greater Houston Metroplex for this one. Will dreams come true for the 18-year-old Prodigy, or will it be more of the same from the most dominant athlete in the history of the Diamonds division? Since this division was founded some 5 years ago, a myriad of athletes have held that championship. Only 2 have held it 3 times, the other being Kylie Rae. Hye-young, a different type of athlete. She can do it all. And she has made that title and this division her own. And she is cerebral on top of everything else, and you can see it right here, Brad. Slaps the taste out of the mouth of the challenger. And Rok-C responds. A little bit of fire from both of them. The Diamonds title is the purse in tonight's main event. What a story Rok-C could author if she could capture that championship. But this young lady has a lot to learn about combat, and I'm sure Hye-young is planning on teaching it to her in the next few minutes.
Well, both women getting in before the count of 10. Rok-C would hate to waste an opportunity and lose this match by countout.
Rok-C cartwheel over the top and curtsies to Hye-young and follows it up with some offense of her own.
Hye-young a little off balance coming to the outside. Rok-C trying to get this crowd fired up. Oh, under the second rope with a dive to the outside.
There's a different look of intensity in the eyes of Rok-C tonight than we've seen before. Obviously, she is aware of what is at stake and what a golden opportunity this is to springboard her professional wrestling career. Hye-young might be trying to get herself disqualified here.
It almost looked that way for a moment. And remember, if she got herself disqualified, champion's advantage, she doesn't lose the title. And look at that. Just blatant disrespect. Shoving the bottom of her boot in the grill of Rok-C.
Let's get your opinion on this, Brad, but I'd like to think that Hye-young wants to win this matchup by pinfall or submission here tonight. There's been a lot of words between these two over the past few weeks leading up to this matchup, and Hye-young, I believe, wants to prove that Rok-C is not on her level.
You might be right, Matt Topolsky, but I also think that Hye-young wants to walk out the champion, and sometimes you want to walk out by any means necessary. But it just all depends on the situation that she finds herself in during the course of this match. And right now she finds herself in a very good position, bringing the offense to Rok-C, but Rok-C looking for a counter, roll-up.
Rok-C, innovative pin attempt here. Hye-young rolls out, but then that momentum carries her right into a vicious knee telegraphed by the challenger. European uppercut in the corner. And the Renaissance right now could be taking a curveball here.
A knee right to
corrected.
Wow. I said it might be an upset, Matt Topolsky. I don't feel that way anymore. Nonchalant cover there, though, by Hye-young, who's still, though, in full control of this contest.
You know, we often see young athletes on a big stage tested
college football playoff. College basketball, for example. Bridge here for the champion and a kick out. But Rok-C is 18 years old, Brad. Freshly 18 years old. Can she handle the pressure of this moment?
I think that's the question, Matt Topolsky. I mean, at 18 years old, the only thing I was worried about was walking across the stage at graduation. Tonight, she's worried about winning a championship against the best that this women's division has ever had to offer in Hye-young. Shot there from Hye-young to Rok-C. And Rok-C almost hulking up there, Matt.
There's a fire that burns inside this young woman. Rok-C would not be in this position if it wasn't for her work ethic. Her undying desire to be the best. She is pushing Hye-young right now, and she is pushing herself. This has been a seesaw battle for the Diamonds Division Championship in a main event befitting of the blue label of professional wrestling. Rok-C, Russian leg sweep.
Hye-young though, man.
Rok-C looking for that sit-out DDT. And now Hye-young looking for some beauty sleep of her own here.
Rok-C though counters. Rok-C counters. That was a massive counter by the challenger. That bought her new life.
Rok-C trying to pull her equilibrium together here. Looks like she may have done it. Hye-young blocks the reversal. A reversal of her own from the champion. Rok-C sent now face first into the top turnbuckle.
Swing and a miss.
Hye-young has a different ending to this story, and there it is. Count some C's. 1, 2, no! Rok-C, muscle memory, or the heart of a lion, whatever it is, she wiggles out that arm, slips out the back door, and keeps this match rolling.
Impressive by Rok-C.
The first time we have seen an athlete kick out of beauty sleep. And a stunned look painted across the face unceremoniously of the Diamonds Division champion, Hye-young.
Hye-young now though just stalking Rok-C. Oh, stepping on that ankle. What's gonna happen here, Matt? Got her on that top rope. I don't know what the champion is thinking right now.
Hye-young trying to take it to the next level, rakes the back. Oh, Hye-young looking for beauty sleep from the top rope, Brad. Oh my God, how devastating would this be?
Oh my goodness. Oh!
God! Both of these athletes pressing the self-destruct button. That has got to be all. 2!
Her foot was on the rope. Rok-C's foot on the rope. I don't think that was intentional whatsoever. Rok-C taking that beauty sleep from the top rope all the way down to the mat. And when Hye-young went to hook the leg and pull back on them, Rok-C's right leg, I think inadvertently landed on that bottom rope, but saving her in this match.
And now Hye-young telling the official to count it. Hye-young exasperated. Hye-young astonished. And now the count here building up to 7. Rok-C now up to a count of 9.
Rok-C gets back in at 9.5. The fight of Rok-C is admirable, but at the same time, you almost want the mercy rule to come into play here in Reality of Wrestling and not allow this match to continue. I'm not even sure if she has the wherewithal to know where she is right now. Hye-young looking for that 450.
Hye-young has done this before. As I said, a 5-tool player, and this is one of the tools in her bag. Rok-C, however.
Rok-C rose to her feet like Tyson Fury in the 12th round with Wilder.
Rok-C, wait a second! Oh. That's set up, DDT! Rok-C, center of the ring! 1, 2, she did it! She did it! She did it! It's graduation day for the 18-year-old Prodigy! She has captured the keys to her future! And she has opened the kingdom of the Diamonds division. Tonight, the Renaissance is over, and the Prodigy is champion.
It looked like Matt Topolsky several times tonight that Rok-C was out of it. That Rok-C didn't have an opportunity to come away with a win. And somehow, some way, Rok-C walks out the new Diamonds champion. And Matt Topolsky, if my math is correct, she is now the youngest Diamonds champion. Scratch that. She is the youngest champion in reality of wrestling history at 18 years of age.
Proof positive that if you work hard, if you're persistent, if you're consistent, if you never quit, you can achieve anything. And tonight, in front of her family, in front of her friends, in front of everyone who made the pilgrimage here to the World Gym Arena, Rok-C is Diamonds Division Champion.